Rebuilding teams is kind of weird because, like, every now and then I'll think I'm doing like a really bad team where it's like, oh, the Hornets, the Hornets are just trash, but they still have some assets to work with. They still have some decent players. But today's video is going to be a little bit different because we're doing the trash to treasure rebuild, as Walking Bucket called him. So shout out to him for this video idea. I'm changing it a little bit, but basically he wanted me to go to a fantasy draft and take the 14 worst players. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to take players that have a 76 rating or lower. So if they're 77 or above, they are off limits. If they're 76 or lower, we can have them. So we're going to be doing a fantasy draft for that. We got 3 seasons to try and bring that team a championship. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? In the comment section below, before we get into the video, let me know if you think that I can get this done, but I know we can do it. Anyways, if you have not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications because it does help out the channel a lot. Also, make sure to like the video because that is also greatly appreciated. Now let's hop into it. So you guys have been voting in the community tab where you want me on the screen. You said top right corner, most of you did, so that's where we're going to be at. So if something changes, let me know in the comments, but like 80-something% said top corner, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick our team, and we're going to stop in 3, 2, and 1. The Houston Rockets. Let's go ahead and take the Rockets. Doesn't matter all that much. And then let's get into the fantasy draft. I don't know where our pick is going to be. Wow. We could have Joel Embiid, Jokic, Paul George, but we are not. We will have to go down to 75 and low, or 76 and lower, and try and get somebody. So we're going to go to 76, and then we're going to try and take... My goal is to take young players. I don't know who's all the 76 and lower, but I want to... Okay, injuries are on. I have to reset up the entire league. All right, so we're back here, and like I said, our pick doesn't really matter at all. Why are injuries still on? I turned injuries off. Bro, what the... Okay, I gotta go see if I screwed something up again. I'll be back. Okay, just to prove it to you guys, I am turning them off right now. If it happens again, I don't know what happens, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Injuries are off, and All-Stars what we're gonna go with. Let's make sure injuries are still off. They are. Okay, injuries are off. Let's go ahead and pick the Rockets again, and let's go back into the fantasy draft. We'll see what happens. I don't understand, but they are still... Oh my God. Dude, why are... I don't know. We're just going to have to deal with it. If someone's injured and they're below 76, I'm not going to be able to take them. So let's go ahead. Now we could have Damian Lillard, but obviously we can't do that. Let's go down to the 76s and see who we can take. Obviously, who did I see was down here at 76, but they were injured. There was someone earlier, but, like LaMarcus Aldridge, we're not going to take Aldridge. We're not going to take Dwight Powell. Winslow, no, but okay, so these people are not injured. Kobe White's here. Kobe White would be cool. Daniel Gafford, Jordan Bell, Williams. Who could it be? Who could we take? RJ Barrett? I'm taking RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if there's a better way to go ahead and do this. I don't know. It's just scrolling down. It takes a long time. And we could go up, I guess, but there's a lot of people that way too. I saw Kobe White. That might be the person we want to take. Otherwise, anybody else in here that I really like? Tyler Hero's a 76. We could probably get both of them, honestly. So we could definitely have some good players. So let's go with Tyler Hero. We'll take Kobe White next time. And then we'll have to see who we can get after that because obviously we're going to run out of these young good players under 76 overall eventually. So where is Kobe White? He's going to be our next pick. And, okay, and then round 4. So we got 3 good trade pieces or people to build around. I can run them in the G League. Let's see who else is here. I could use somebody with a big contract to trade, but I want to go down to like 75s and see what we're dealing with down there as well. Chris Dunn, Kevin Porter Jr., that would be good. Hunter. Yeah, we're going to go with Hunter. And then we're getting closer to just being at the 76s, so I got to get him while I can. Who was the other person I said? I know I said somebody else. Who was it? Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. So, oh no, I don't want to simulate the entire draft. Yeah, we got to just build this team full of 76s and lower, and We have some young players, but they're going to run out eventually. So then I'm going to start getting bigger contract type guys and seeing what we can do with them. Bruno, Herder, those would be decent people to bring in. I want to go down further and see who else we can pick up. If there's anybody down like the 74, 73 range. You know, like is possibly Jarrett Culver still out here? Right there. Speak of the devil. Okay. Who else is here? Zach Collins wouldn't be bad. We'll take Zach. And we'll go again. We got to get big men. I'm probably just going to simulate the first season with all the players we have and just see what we can do with them. But I want to get some big contracts eventually, but those are plentiful. We can definitely get a big contract if we need to. Just to kind of match salaries in any trade or anything I want to do. Josh Jackson might have a little bit of trade value. Frank Ntilikina would be a decent player to bring in. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and bring in Cameron Johnson. Now I'm going to go ahead and take one of these big men with a big contract like Gorgie Jang or something to try and match salary. Did I pass Gorgie? Alright, Gorgie's coming to the team. This is so weird. James Johnson can come to the team. Who else can I bring to my team? Sorry, this is super repetitive for you guys, but we got to do it. Bull's still here. Let's go. Okay, I'm just going to switch to like going by young players, I think, now, and then we're going to just see. So let's go by age. So I don't know who we want to bring in. Let's go with Admiral Schofield. And we got two more, so then we will take, like... We could take Bazemore for another big contract, I guess. And then we will go and just find the youngest player available. That works. Jalen Noel. Okay. And simulate the rest of the draft. Let's go look at the team. Let's go see what we can do. I'll load in draft class, and I'll see you guys after that. Alright, so this is the team. Obviously, a lot has to be done to make this team good. But we're going to switch Hero or Barrett. We'll go with Hero to a small forward. Let's go look at the roster. We got Kobe, RJ Barrett, DeAndre Hunter, James Johnson, Gorgie Jang, and then off the bench we got Tyler Hero, Kevin Porter. We got a lot of stuff going on. But I want to send RJ. And who else has really good potential that's going to be really good in the G League? Let's send RJ to the G League, and let's send Kobe White to the G League. So we got to go sign someone. So let's go ahead. Now we can sign somebody that's over 76 if we need to, but there's not going to be anybody there. So we'll take Kyle O'Quinn. Then we'll go ahead and send Kobe White down to the G League. And okay, so I wonder if I'd throw Gorgie with 2 first-round picks if there's anything of really good value out there for him. Nothing too good. There's some options, but nothing too good. So I think we're just going to simulate this season, honestly. Culver's going to run point guard for us. Sure, I'm totally fine with that. We're going to go ahead and fix up the staff before we get into the offseason, though, because obviously we can do better things here than we can in the offseason. So let's go ahead for now and bring in Eric Brown, and an assistant coach. We are going to bring in Otis Newman. And then as a trainer, we're going to fire our trainer. Oh, maybe I didn't need to do that. We'll fire the trainer, and we will get Byron Berry. Rotation set, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go change Tyler Hero back to a shooting guard. And now I think we're good. So let's simulate season number 1. I don't know why I was confused about that. Let's simulate season number 1. We're going to be really bad. And hopefully we can get the number 1 draft pick and we can do some damage. But I will see you guys at the end of the season. Season number 1 wrapped up. Somehow we won 26 games, which I don't understand whatsoever. But here are the awards if you guys care about those at all. Yeah, this team was bad, but I thought we were going to be worse. But hopefully we are still going to get like a top 3 pick in this year's draft. I'm interested to look at all of the... Jarrett Culver makes rookie first team. So does Hero. So does Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, second team, actually. I'm interested to look at the stats for this team because they should be good for someone. It's pretty spread out, actually. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs. Obviously, we are not in the playoffs. So let's just go ahead and see who wins. Detroit is a 1 seed, so I don't know who they had. Oh, they had Luka, didn't they? But the Wizards win, and Spencer Dinwiddie wins Finals MVP. That's not something I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But let's go to the draft lottery, and let's see where our pick lands. You're kidding me. We fall to 4. Okay. Staff signing. We're going to fire our assistant GM again, and we're going to bring in somebody better. Michael Williams. I'll throw him a ton of money to come here. Excuse me. I choked on some water a little bit ago. Not good. But let's go into the draft, and we're going to try and make a run for one of the top picks. So if we can get another top 5 draft pick, I would love that. So let's go ahead and try and get pick number 1, see what they want. I have a ton of young guys. I'd be willing to give somebody up. Pacers, they don't want to trade it. So how about pick 2? Cameron Johnson, RJ Barrett. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Even though Chris Paul would be nice, I'm not going to be doing that. They're going to want RJ and everything, aren't they? Okay, we're just going to take somebody. We have enough young players. So let's go to our pick and see who's available. We have 12 trade offers. Okay, so Matisse, Kemba Walker. Wow. I don't think I'm going to do that, but that's a good trade offer. I didn't think I'd be getting Kemba Walker in a trade. TJ Warren, the GOAT, dropping 53 points in the bubble. All right, we're going to just take somebody here, though. Who's available? Why are Devin Vassell, Onyeka Okongwu, Killian Hayes? I could use a big man more than anything. So let's go ahead and get Okongwu. And then with our second round pick, maybe we can snag... Oh, Desmond Bane would be good. Cool. All right, so in the draft, we were able to get a 77 overall and also a 72. So we'll accept Bane's contract. James Johnson accepts his player option. We're going to accept Bol Bol's team option. Is he only under contract this year? He is. So we'll accept it. And then hopefully try and re-sign him next season. But we're in free agency now. And we should have enough money for Anthony Davis. Oh, wow. What? I guess we have a lot of like mid-tier contracts here. But I guess James Johnson and Gorgui Dieng are both here. So let's trade one of those two. Or both. But let's go ahead and trade away Gorgui Dieng. See what we can get for him. Couple firsts. Beautiful. And now James Johnson. I was going to use them to try and, put into some trades, but just don't think we need to do it. So let's go with this. And now let's sign Anthony Davis if he will come to this team. So player option, no trade clause. Otherwise, Hassan Whiteside and Andre Drummond. So it looks like we're going to get Drummond. Davis goes to 76ers. Okay. And who else can we afford now? Somebody else to put in some trades. Goran Dragic might not be bad to throw in some trades. And maybe Marvin Williams on a minimum. And I think we're probably pretty good. So then player progression. Let's see how RJ looks. And Kobe White. 85 and an 84. That's clutch. We're going to use Drummond to try and trade for somebody big. But I think we're good there. So I'll send some people to training camps. And we'll get into season number 2. So we have one too many people on the team. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut Marvin Williams. Because I don't need him and I don't want to try and trade him really. So now looking at the team, we definitely need some power forward help. But that means Onyeka Okongwu can play the power forward probably. Beautiful. Okay. So then we got that. Why do we not have... Okay, Zach Collins is in the rotation. Okay, so here's my thinking. We try and land a big star that's on a rebuilding team. So the Spurs, they have Dame. Dame would be very interesting. We could run Kobe at the shooting guard, and we could run... Oh, he's untouchable, though. Okay, never mind. Markelle Fultz, Marvin Bagley. Don't really want anybody on this team. The Timberwolves are rebuilding. They have De'Aaron Fox. I want to get like somebody that we're not going to have to try and re-sign. Ben Simmons is on this team. And they are... Oh, they're buying. Let's see if the Trailblazers have an offer for Ben Simmons, though. So, what do you want for Ben? No offers. Let's go try and build a trade for Ben, though. I think we probably can make it work. So, Trailblazers can give me Ben Simmons. I will give them back Andre Drummond. And also... I mean, I got young players I can throw them. Cam Johnson. Okay, that's not going to work. I'll send you out. You know, we could send them DeAndre Hunter. Actually, no. Jarrett Culver would be a good player to send them. He probably has even more trade value. Maybe not. And then you send me back, like, who makes too much money on this team? Jordan Bell. Wow, he has actually a pretty good. Okay, who else makes like 7 million? D'Anthony Melton. Okay, and then I will give you this Hawks pick, and I will give you this Lakers pick, and I will give you this Rockets pick, and also this Rockets pick. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's find somebody else then on a rebuilding team. So the Trailblazers are buying. Zion won't ever get traded. Not even gonna try there. Pascal Siakam, they're buying. Okay, buying, rebuilding. Kawhi's on a rebuilding team, and he's not untouchable. He is on an expiring deal, though. Okay, who else could we try and bring in? DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray would be a good player, but he's not on a rebuilding team. Hornets are rebuilding. Trae Young's on a rebuilding team, but he is untouchable. John Morant is on a rebuilding team, but it says you shouldn't even waste your time trying to trade for them, so I'm not gonna. The Nets have Halliburton. I want to bring in a point guard or a big man. DeAndre Ayton, he could be had. Okay, Ayton's on a rebuilding team. The Nets, let's go try and get a trade for DeAndre Ayton. So, they have a lot of centers. Wow, okay, so let's go ahead and first off change Drummond to a power forward. And then let's try and trade with the Nets and see if we can get something done. So Ayton, and I will send you Drummond. So they'd have to send back a lot of money. So send me back like Bobby Portis and Rodney Hood. And I will send you back I can send you Kevin Porter, and I can also send you Jarrett Culver. 16K. Oh my god. Okay, is there somebody other than Culver that we could send that makes less money? Kobe White, I don't want to do that. We could send like Zach Collins maybe. Okay, Zach Collins says, I want to send Culver. So I will send you Jarrett Culver. You give me back, instead of Rodney Hood, give me back who makes a little bit more money than Rodney Hood. Alec Burks. And I will throw in both of these picks, seriously. And this pick. Okay, let's go see if there's a trade to be had with the Nets. Okay, well, I'm done trying to build a trade for now. I'm wasting too much time. So let's just trade finder Drummond with, we'll throw in Kevin Porter Jr. and a first and see what we can get. Kemba, Klay Thompson, Hassan Whiteside, that's not bad. Jaylen Brown, I love Jaylen Brown. We're gonna do this trade. And we brought in Jonas Valanciunas as well. Jaylen Brown's gonna go to a small forward for us. This trio right here is nice. I want to trade Valanciunas and try and get a better center though. So Valanciunas and a couple future picks. See what we can get there. Rudy Gobert and Cody Zeller, that'd be nice. D'Lo and Zubac, don't really need that. I need a better center. So Rudy Gobert sounds like a great option. We're also getting rid of Goran Dragic. All right, so now the team is looking pretty good. Cody Zeller off the bench. I want to trade DeAndre Hunter for something too. So we'll take Hunter because I want to keep Culver. And we'll trade Hunter with, I don't know, Admiral Schofield and a second-round pick. Maybe we can bring in somebody decent to come off the bench. Brandon Clark. I haven't got Brandon Clark in so long. We're going to do that. And now the team looks like this. We got to trade Zubac because we don't need him. We need a backup point guard. So let's trade Zubac for a backup point guard. Who can we throw with him too? We could throw like Cam Johnson and this first. Get a backup point guard in here. Is there anybody decent? Not really. We could do this trade here. And we're going to flip Dillon Brooks to a small forward and then trade him away for a point guard, hopefully. So, Dillon Brooks, and we'll trade Zach Collins and a first. And hopefully be able to bring in a backup point guard. Spencer Dinwiddie, perfect. He won Finals MVP, and now he is coming to our team. So we got Kobe White, RJ Barrett, Jaylen Brown, Onyeka Okongwu, Rudy Gobert. Then off the bench, Dinwiddie, Clark, Cantor, Zeller, Hero. I'm going to trade Cantor away for a young piece or something. Actually, let's trade Zeller away because he makes more money. Doesn't really matter, but okay, we got to pick out of this, I guess. So we'll do that. And who can we send to the G League this year? We could send Bol and Desmond Bane. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have to sign people, though. So let's go ahead and do that before we even try, because I already know we're going to have to sign somebody. So let's bring in Norvel Pell. And let's bring in Dean Wade. Okay, and now we should be able to send Bol to the G League and also Desmond Bane to the G League. Okay. That's good. That's good. And let's just set the system. 7 seconds is 4 stars. Actually is the best. Okay, so let's run with 7 seconds for season number 2. We'll see how this team does. I will catch you guys there. Alright, so the second season's over and we managed 56 wins this year, so we should be good enough for a top 3 seed in the Western Conference. RJ Barrett wins Rookie of the Year. That's clutch. Spencer Dinwiddie wins 6th Man of the Year. And future Rocket Kawhi Leonard, if we sign him this offseason, if we need to, he won Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know if we're going to even have to go to the offseason. The 76ers won 60 games, okay? So anybody in All-NBA... Wow, D'Lo made All-NBA first team. Crazy. But who is on our team that made anything? Nobody so far. Nobody. Rudy Gobert does make defensive second team. Kobe White and RJ make rookie first team. And rookie second team, we have Okongwu. Perfect. We are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. RJ Barrett led the team in scoring. Jaylen Brown looked really good as well. Yeah, I like this team. I'm interested to see how Bol and Desmond Bane look after spending the year in the G League. But let's simulate game number 1 up against the Pelicans. They got Jokic and Russell. And let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can move into the second round. And we do. We're facing Minnesota. They have De'Aaron Fox, Chris Middleton, Christian Wood, and Yusuf Nurkic. That's a good team. Hopefully we can take them down. We do sweep them. And we have the Jazz. The Jazz have this backcourt. This is a pretty good team. They got Giannis too. So hopefully they beat us in 6. All right. We will simulate the rest of the playoffs. They go on to win. Giannis wins Finals MVP. Not really that mad about it. We don't have a Giannis on our team. But let's see if we have any good picks in this year's draft. We have just 15 and 16. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we need anybody. We need a head coach. Mike D'Antoni. We'll throw him a bag. Hopefully he comes back, and he does. And now we will go to the NBA draft. We'll see who we can take at 15 and 16. Or if we can... Actually, let's look into trading those picks. Oh, wow. We have, like, no... We're going to have to re-sign a lot of people. I bet there's a lot of, like, team options, though. Any picks in this year's draft to move up? Nope. Okay, so let's just take people with these picks. So at 15, we are going to be able to take Garuba. I take him in, like, every draft with this draft class. He's always available, and he's always good. So... let's go ahead here and take Scotty Lewis. I don't take Scotty very often. So we'll take Lewis, and let's see how our rookies look. 76 and a 73. Perfect. Team player options. We're accepting team option on RJ, Kobe, Brandon Clark, Tyler Hero, Jarrett Culver, Desmond Bane, and Jalen Noel. Unfortunately, Dinwiddie declined his player option, but that's fine. Let's go here. Qualifying offers to all 3 of these guys. And then free agency. Oh, Giannis is here, and we have the money. We're throwing Giannis a bag. We're also going to throw it at Kawhi. And we'll throw him to player option, no trade clause. If we can get Giannis, that's what we're doing because they won the championship. If we can get him off their team, that is what we'll do. So we are getting Giannis. Unfortunately, we're renouncing the rights on Rudy and Spencer. That's fine by me. If it means getting Giannis, it's beautiful. So Giannis is going to come, and then we'll see what we can do. All right, so now let's go ahead and see. Bull needs to be re-signed. He doesn't want to sign with us. Let's go and player finder. First, I want to see if for some reason we can re-sign Rudy Gobert. Oh, he already signed. Okay. How about, who else was it? It was Rudy Gobert and Dinwiddie. I wonder if Dinwiddie signed as well. No, but we don't have the money because we lost his rights, which makes sense. So let's try and get Bull back here then. And see what we can do. So Bull, we will throw him like 100 million. We'll even give him a player option, sure. And hopefully he does sign with us too. Bull is signing. Perfect. Okay, Duncan Robinson would be a great person to bring in as well. Wow, I'm surprised he was still out there. Damari Carroll in a minimum. And then I think that's probably good. So let's go to player progression. Let's see who did we send to the G League last year? It was Bull. And then it was, who was it? Bull and I think Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane's up to 78, so that's cool. I'll send some people to training camps. We'll get into the final season, and we're definitely making a run at the championship, but I will see you guys in there. So we have too many players, and instead of making trades, we're just going to release Norvell Pell and Damari Carroll. I would just want to be safe rather than sorry there at the end of the season, or at the end of free agency, so we just signed some people. But now this is what the team looks like. Obviously, this team is just stacked. We're going to put Okongwu back as a backup center. And then, okay, they want him starting. I want Bull to start, honestly. So we'll put Bull in here. But I'm not done building this team. This team is good. But I want to see, you know what? We might be done building this team, but we want to get a backup point guard in here. So let's trade Duncan Robinson for a backup point guard. So him, trade finder. We're going to trade Duncan Robinson and Desmond Bane with this first for a backup point guard. Actually, you know what? Not that. Let's go back. Let's trade Duncan Robinson and Usman Garuba in that first. Might be able to get something better. Anything good out here? I know Mike Conley was there. That's not a terrible backup point guard. So we'll bring in Mike Conley. We also brought in John Henson. I don't know if Henson will crack the rotation or not. Don't need him to. And he doesn't. Okay, so 10-man rotation looks good. We got every position filled. I think this team is good enough to win us a championship. First scoring option is going to be Giannis. Then we're going to go Jaylen Brown and then RJ Barrett. All right, and system proficiency. Let's see, 7 seconds is 4.5 stars. That's what we're going to run with. And I think this team's good enough to win us a championship. Weak spot might be our center position, but Bull and Okongwu should be able to fix that up for us. All right, I will see you guys at the end of season number 3. All right, so the third season is over, so this is the last chance we have. Luka Doncic won MVP. They 40, 10, and 8. Bro, this is ridiculous. But we ended up winning 58 games. Here are the awards if you guys want to take a peek at those at all. The Nets might be a team to be reckoned with, but Giannis does make All-NBA first team. And then he also makes defensive second team. All right, beautiful. So we are the 2 seed. The Portland Trailblazers are the 1 seed. Okay, so here is what the team looks like. It looks pretty good. If I have to jump into some games to win this championship, I will do that. But Giannis played really well this season. Let's simulate this first round up against the Golden State Warriors. And they take 1 game, but we move on in 5. And the 1-seeded Portland Trailblazers lose to the Timberwolves. Let's simulate round 2 up against Memphis. We win that one. And now we're going against New Orleans, who has D'Lo, Jokic. All right, we beat this team once. We can do it again. 1-1. Down 2-1. Okay. Down 3-1. Wow. Okay, we might have to jump into some games here. We'll see what happens. We're winning by a little bit here. Slowly pulling away. And we're going to win this game. Okay, so that's cool. Now we're down 3-2. The Celtics are awaiting one of us to come to the finals with them. This is another close game. Only up by 5. Okay. Up by 6. Are we going to win? I think we're probably going to win, but it's... Okay, we won. Beautiful. We won by 7. Game 7. Let's see if we can do it. Like I said, if we got to jump in, we will. If we got to jump in to play a lot of the game, we will do that. We're down by 15. 6 minutes left. I almost got a comeback yesterday, and then I started choking. I'm going to do it this time. I will see you guys in there. All right, so we're in here. Okongwu is going to shoot this free throw. Hopefully we can make both of these. What is that? What was... Did y'all see that free throw for him? That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, wow. Good defense, Tyler Hero. That was trash, dude. Okay. Luckily, we have Giannis, who is the most unstoppable force in the entire league. Or you just strip the ball from him. Yeah. All right. 2K broken. We all know that. Get blocked. We need to start scoring some points fast. We're down by 17. Down by 20. Wow. Okay. Time to kick it into gear. Giannis for 3. He's not the best shooter. Wow. D'Lo gets a rebound over Brandon Clark. That's never happening. I promise you that is never happening. 22. What is going on? I'm not going to win this game. There's no way. Nice dunk, Giannis. Okay. We got to get 10 more of those. Without letting them score, we got to get 10 more of those. Tyler Hero's playing point guard. There's our first problem. Rebound. Push. RJ. Come on. We can't do anything out here. What are we doing? Rebound. Push to Okongwu. To RJ. Green that. Okay. What are we down by now? 18? Yeah, 18 points. This is ridiculous. We got to play defense. Keep playing defense. All right, let's go. Push. RJ. Tyler Hero. Let's go. 4-3. We are down by 15 now. Still need to keep our foot on the gas. We cannot pump the brakes even for 1 second. We got to score every possession. And we got to stop them every possession. I don't want Giannis on Tim Hardaway Jr. I want Giannis down here helping on Jokic. Ugh. Okay. Down by 17 again. Just got to keep pushing through. Giannis for 3. Such a dumb shot. What am I doing? Good defense, Brandon Clark. Let's go. Tyler Hero, that was a bad shot. We are not going to win. There is no way we win this game. Jump ball. Okay, we might be able to win this jump ball. That would be clutch. But we only have 3... We're not going to win a championship. We're not even going to get to the finals. This is terrible. What? How did we not get that? Okongwu ran right past that. Oh my god. We're so bad. We are so bad. I'll see you guys after the timeout. Alright, we gotta go fast. Oh, no. No. I'm keeping my starters in. I gotta win this game. I will put my starters in. So, let's see. Giannis is coming in for Clark. Jaylen Brown's in. I think that's all we need to do. This is going to be the lineup, so we're going to confirm this. And I'm going to go and make sure that this is all manual for me. And I'm going to call a timeout right now. Okay. Got to get the starters back in. I'll see you guys quick. All right, we're passing the ball in here. Let's get it to Kobe. We got to start doing work. That's a long 2 from Giannis. What a bad shot. I can't... I'm so frustrated with myself. I am playing so stupidly. And how is Seth Curry greening that? Dude, this is ridiculous. We're down by 21. Bol is being slow to pass the ball in. This is not good. Giannis is just going to drive and dunk every possession from now on. That's the only thing we can do. We have no chance of winning this game. Get that steal, Kobe. Come on, be a pest. Be a pest. Can't believe I'm going to fail this challenge. I cannot believe it. This team is obviously better than this Pelicans team. It's not even close. I should have known it was bad when I saw Okongwu's free throw form. I should have known it was game over. That was just a bad sign in general. Did he green that? What is going on? Jaylen Brown? Yeah. Game's over, guys. Sorry. There is no chance for us. What's going to happen here? Okay. I can't do simcast like that. We're just going to simcast. Oh my god. No. I'm just trying to regular simcast and just see the end of the game. And we lost by 19. Frustrating. We got eliminated. We are not going to win the championship. Let's see if the Celtics or the Pelicans do. And the Pelicans end up winning the whole thing. Jokic is the finals MVP. I'm so embarrassed. That was so bad. I mean, okay, I set myself up for failure jumping into that game so late when we were down by so much. But, like, they were making everything. I was taking dumb shots. I was really bad. I'm not going to put the blame on myself fully because I put myself in a bad spot. But I definitely did not do anything to help the situation. Frustrating. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Either way, I had fun making this team. The team was good, so I won't say it's a complete failure, but obviously we did not win the championship. I hope you guys like the trash to treasure rebuild. If you want to see me literally take the 14 worst players in the draft and then try and rebuild a team, I will do that. Let me know in the comment section below. And any other video idea, excuse me, I'm talking way too fast. Any other video ideas you have, put them in the comments. I would be happy to take a look and maybe try them. Let me know if you have anything you want me to do. I appreciate you all so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to do that. Hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. It's been TKE. It's been real. Peace out.